Hello, this is Paul Remdy with Cumulus Soaring. Today I'm going to be looking at some new products. This is a Thommen mechanical aircraft clock. I've got two different versions. This is a B13 with basic functionality. This is a B18 with some advanced functionality. Now these clocks are fantastic mechanical mechanisms, but they are not inexpensive. They are kind of like a fine mechanical watch. For example, in the mechanical watch market, a fashionable one like a Bell & Ross watch is a neat aviation watch, but they're in the $4,000 to $5,000 range. These are considerably less than that, but they're still very expensive. The B13 clocks are in the $2,000 price range, and the B18 clocks are in the $3,000 plus price range. Both of these clocks have mechanical they're wound using the winder on the lower left. Here, clicking away there as I wind it. That same control knob is also used to set the time. The difference is on the B13, you have less functionality. The B18 has a dial which you can use as a 1-hour timer. And the B13 does not have that. It just has the numbers around the outside. The B13 has a simple clock. You can see it's running here. We've got the moving second hand, and the arrowhead is the minute hand, so that goes around once. So it's a 60-minute timer. So I will press it. So I'll zero it, press it once to start, twice, second time to stop it, and third time brings it back to zero. So very simple operation, very elegant looking, a fantastic mechanical clock. The B18 adds, as I showed before, the rotating dial. And what you would use that for is a count-up timer. If I rotate the dial using this little knob here so that the 0 point is lined up with the minute hand, then it will be a count-up timer from there. So when the minute hand gets here, there'll be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and so on for 1 hour. You could use that, set that when you take off to line up with a minute hand, then you'll know approximately how long you've been in the air while you've been flying, if it's less than an hour. Normally when you're not using that, you'd have that set to 0 so the numbers are lined up, like so. It also has a stopwatch feature. In this case, it is a 12-hour stopwatch because it has 3 hands. It has the running second hand, which you can see moving. It has the minute hand, which is the arrowhead. And then up here in the top subdial, it says elapse. That's the elapsed time in hours. So seconds, minutes, and hours, so up to 12 hours on that timer. On the right side, you'll see that there is a continuously running seconds subdial. That way, if you set it precisely, you know exactly how many seconds you are into the time, and you also see some motion even when the stopwatch is not running. Now this one was a simple operation of the stopwatch, start, stop, and reset. This one's a little bit different. You can pause it and restart it at any time without resetting it. If to reset it, you rotate it. You can either stop it and reset it back to 0, or if it's running and you can reset it while it's running without stopping it. That way you can reset it without having to restart it again. So kind of a neat functionality. Again, these are very fantastic looking instruments. The price puts them out of the price range for many people, but they're the kind of instrument that you could take with you from glider to glider. So you buy this, put it in a glider now, then years down the road, if you sell that glider, you could take this out and bring it with you to the new glider or new aircraft. Work great in gliders, work great in aircraft, and actually they look great on your desk as well. They sit nicely on the desk, and that would be a great conversation piece. If someone were to come in your office, you could explain to them that you have this because you're a glider pilot or a pilot. It mounts in a standard instrument hole. You can see here that it fits in a 57mm instrument hole, except you need to make accommodations, small cutouts for the control setting rods. And the same is true for the B13. And this is what the back looks like. So there you have it. B13 and B18 mechanical clocks from Cumulus Soaring. Appreciate your taking the time to watch the video today. Let me know if you have any questions about the products. I do have these in stock right now. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I hope you'll buy your soaring instruments from me, Paul Remdy at Cumulus Soaring. Alternatively, I also sell mutual support memberships, which is another great way to support my business. In exchange for your purchasing a membership, you get free technical support and discounts on future purchases. Thank you very much. Have a great day.